from Shawn. So going for this Brabo grip. He likes to set up knee on belly. I kind of come almost to a little bit of a north-south to set it up. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. It's kind of going to depend how you feel and what you like with it, right? So we're coming under the armpit this time, kind of going back to like we did with that baseball bat choke, right? Instead of coming over, this one I'm going to come under. Now the reason I like to come to north-south on this is for me to really get this through. So I'm going to take the tail and end up passing it off to the other hand. And so I find when I come to knee on belly to do that, yeah, it's a good grip, but if I start feeding through here, Joe should be pretty aware that there's a forearm across his neck, I'm gripping something, and I see when I do this from knee on belly, a lot of people start defending it sooner than if I come almost to north-south. So that's why I do that. But either way, I'm feeding the tail under, and now you kind of got to choke up on it because I need more of that fabric through. And so especially if he's laying on his gi, I may kind of hike him to me like I'm trying to set up that arm bar, just so I can get more, his gi higher up his back, which allows that tail to come through a little bit more, okay? So now I start to come here to this north-south and I start to put this pressure on, and it's a real easy pass off there. So pistol grip, palm up, okay? Once I have that grip, I start to come back. I like to stay real low on my chest pressure here, right? I don't try and raise up. I don't try and come all the way back around to knee on belly. And I'm staying low, and I just come here, slide, thumb in. It's a real quick, real nasty. It's almost like a cross collar choke, right? So knee on belly, we can still hit that same thing up here. Again, it's much more open. There's more ability to defend in there. Okay. So tails out, same thing. I like to rock him into me, and I just kind of pass that across. And I can even sit here, put some pressure on him for a minute, try and wear him down a little bit. Right there, he starts to move, swim. I just pass that up. Again, palm up. Now as I come back, I like to swim over the top of the head. Now I can either come thumb in, or I can just catch forward finger grip just inside the fabric up there. Now it's almost like that paper cutter, cross collar, and bring the elbow to the mat. I'm retracting this elbow to my ribs to tighten up this side, and I'm bringing my elbow down and towards his ear. Okay. I swim across, I'll just catch. Should be pretty quick.